Well, greetings model fans, or war tank fans, I guess. Welcome to a review of the Panzer Sammlung issue number 2. And now it's been quite a while since I did the first one, but finally remembered to do this. So let's get into it. Issue number 2 comes with the Tiger 1 version E, but let's talk about the model later. The magazine first. Again, color is always the same. Just the color of this bar varies. So what do we have in here? Well, Militär- und Motorisierung. So how the armies try to motorize their tanks. Here you see the really old armored vehicles. Well, that's how everything started actually, so gotta respect that. Tiger 1, a feared enemy. Well, here's the some sort of schematic, you know, the light in the middle, cannon, commander's cupola, etc, etc. Just a nice description. Here are some examples. Für Panzerabteilung 502, Schlüsselburg, January 1943, or from Tank Division Großdeutschland, October 1944, etc, etc. Some technical data here. Yeah, that Schachtelaufwerk, the way it was constructed, was very difficult to maintain and repair. And again, some more history. The development of tanks, why they were made to cross trenches, etc. The initial design of these. Yeah, here the first tanks were so loud, the crew had to use a hammer and make up some knocking signs. So that, I don't know if there's no example here, but they couldn't talk to each other, so they, you know, one hit with a hammer meant this and this, two meant another order, etc. So that's pretty interesting. And a picture of the model. So that was the issue. What about the model itself? And it comes in this acrylic box. Let me switch to close. Well, this picture. Again, some technical specifications on the back. And you've got Tiger version E, Sd.Kfz 181 from Tank Regiment Großdeutschland in Neuhammer, Germany, 1943. So, well, the basic tank grey, or whatever you would call this. The antenna is made of soft rubber, so it doesn't break easily. There's a decent paint job on here. Let me just zoom in a bit more. You know, the shovel and the pickaxe and stuff, it's all painted nice. It's not always the same on the different models. There are later models from other issues which are not as detailed painted, but oops, sorry. I think this is decent. Again, turret moves, and the gun also moves up and down a bit. Turret is plastic, the chassis is die cast. And that's basically it. I already have about, I don't know, we're at issue number, I believe, 38 by now. There's another Tiger coming. It's still version E, but well, the only difference is basically it has a different paint scheme. The same would be Panther. There are also 2 versions of the Panther. I don't really like that. I like to collect different versions of a tank. Let's say PzKpfw 4 version F2 with the long 75mm gun, version H, which had these huge Schürzen, etc., etc. So as long as they differ from each other optically, not just from how they are painted, but the tank itself, I collect these different versions. But basically 2 of the same Tigers, just differently painted. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep one and sell the other on eBay, but keep the magazine. But then again, I don't know. I guess in the end I keep both. But that's for now. Die Panzer Sammlung, issue number 2, the Tiger. Next up will be Panzerjäger Tiger Elephant, or the Ferdinand or Elephant, or whatever we want to call it. Should be nice. So until then, see ya in another video.